I'm standing in front of a garden that we installed last year that achieves all 5 major goals for a truly sustainable garden. 1, the use of edible and native plants. 2, on-site stormwater management. 3, the use of ecologically appropriate materials. 4, greywater and rainwater systems. And 5, an overall ecological approach to the installation process. So come on, I'll show you how we did it. So in the front yard, we incorporated 5 of these raised beds and several fruit trees, and we are bucking the trend, showing that edible gardens can look beautiful and are perfectly appropriate in a front yard garden situation. And they're tasty. The way we achieved our second goal of managing stormwater on site was by installing this bioswale in the front yard, which captures all the water on the gutters and sends it here and manages it all on site. And we also installed this permeable walkway with diamondia, and it allows all the water to stay on site. So some ways we incorporated ecologically appropriate materials was by reusing this brick. Previously there was a brick planter around this crepe myrtle tree. The bricks were starting to fall apart and crack, so we took that apart. We reused the brick on this new pathway and also incorporated that brick amongst this diamondia to create a walkway to the sidewalk, and eliminating us having to take all this to the landfill, and found a really cool, unique way to reincorporate an existing material. So the fourth goal in this project was the incorporation of a greywater and rainwater system. In this particular installation, we installed an integrated rainwater and rainwater system that allows for one control unit to manage both the greywater wastewater and the rainwater coming off the roof. So the way it works is all of our downspouts are plumbed, so they feed into this series of tanks, and we plumbed the showers and sinks and the laundry machine to capture all that wastewater and send it to here into this tank, where that water can be filtered and then reused for irrigation. Additionally, we plumbed it so this gray water can also be used for indoor, non-potable use. What does that mean? Basically, we can use this water for flushing toilets and for washing laundry. And if you look inside, you can kind of hear it kind of bubbling. What that is doing is there's an air pump that sends water into this tank, and there's biological media which house beneficial microbes which help to break down the sludge coming from the water, and this allows it to clean it to a higher level so that we can then use this water indoors for toilet flushing. This is our controller letting us know when the pump turns on, kind of the diagnostics. This is the air blower, which is sending air to the tank. This is our pump taking the water from the greywater and rainwater storage tanks, sending it out to irrigation, and also sending this water into the house for toilet flushing and for laundry. Last and most importantly is the installation process. This is an important consideration because most construction jobs are quite wasteful. So in all of our jobs, we don't use any pre-emergence chemicals to remove the existing green waste. We separate all our materials so it's easier to compost and recycle everything. And this helps us to reduce overall waste and have a much more sustainable process.